A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development in the ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia, peace negotiations between the United States and Ukraine have entered a more productive phase. This shift was prompted by a key change in leadership within the Ukrainian delegation, as President Volodymyr Zelensky sent a new team to Florida for discussions aimed at refining strategies to end the war. Rustem Umerov, who has taken the helm of the delegation, replaces the seasoned advisor and chief of staff, Andriy Yermak. This move signals a potential re-evaluation of Ukraine's previously rigid stance in negotiations. According to a former official from Ukraine's government, this personnel change reflects a departure from the traditional diplomatic approach that has characterized Ukraine's strategy in recent years. The official, who spoke on condition of anonymity, indicated that Yermak had been guiding Zelensky to adopt a father-of-the-nation role, which led to an uncompromising position that may have hindered progress in negotiations. The new delegation, which met with U.S. representatives in Hallandale Beach, Florida, included key figures such as Andriy Natov, Chief of the General Staff, and Vadim Skibitsky, Deputy Chief to the Head of Defense Intelligence. Umerov, known for his results-oriented approach and willingness to compromise, expressed gratitude to the American people and leadership for their support during the discussions. He emphasized the goal of achieving a prosperous and strong Ukraine, highlighting that the talks were focused on crucial matters for the Ukrainian people. The meeting in Florida follows a successful session in Geneva, and Umerov described the discussions as productive, indicating a hopeful trajectory for future negotiations. However, the backdrop of these talks includes a recent leak revealing a transcript of a call where a U.S. special envoy allegedly advised Russian officials on how to present a peace plan to President Trump. The former official noted that the Ukrainian side had, in some way, undermined peace negotiations, prolonging the conflict. The reshuffling of Ukraine's delegation also comes in the wake of Yermak's resignation, which followed anti-corruption investigators raiding his home. This development raised concerns about the influence of Yermak's loyalists within the new team. Despite his departure, the former official warned that Yermak's governing style and connections could still impact the delegation's approach to negotiations. The ongoing influence of powerful figures in Ukraine's political landscape, often referred to as the telephone rule, raises questions about the effectiveness of the new team's efforts. On the American side, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, along with Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and Senior Advisor Jared Kushner, led the discussions. Rubio characterized the session as productive and emphasized the shared goal of not only ending the war, but also ensuring Ukraine's long-term safety and prosperity. President Trump, speaking aboard Air Force One, expressed optimism about the potential for a deal, acknowledging the complexities of the situation, but noting that both Russia and Ukraine desire an end to the conflict. Following the talks, President Zelensky took to social media to commend Umerov's leadership and the constructive nature of the discussions. He highlighted the importance of ensuring Ukraine's sovereignty and national interests throughout the negotiation process. The renewed focus on diplomacy comes at a critical time, as Ukraine continues to face the devastating impacts of the war, with significant areas under Russian occupation and recent attacks resulting in casualties in Kyiv. As peace negotiations progress, the international community watches closely, hopeful that a resolution can be reached that secures peace and stability in the region. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.